Fine. This is a shelter at this is Blue Mountain Shelter. And here's where you usually cook. And what's your name?
I'm Bearcat. I mean, no, hold on. Bear Bait.
Bear Babe?
I just got the name. So
Bear Bait?
Bear Bait.
How cute. That's cute. And this is where you sleep here.
This is a nice shelter.
It is a nice shelter. And I tell you what, we had a beautiful view this morning.
I stayed at the campsite just a mile down. And the sunrise was beautiful.
Oh, it was.
Sunset.
It was the prettiest one.
Where you can go to the bathroom down here.
So this is...
Thank you.
Nice place. I have to walk a few minutes before I got to go.
Bear Bait, I love it. Probably because she's so slender.
I was busy stuffing my face while they were trying to hang bear bags. And they
Oh.
decided they were going to put it over my tent. Because I was like gorging myself anyway, fattening myself up. So they were making all these jokes about it, and I had no idea because I was like so focused on my food.
Oh, she did.
Oh no, that's not a good day.
You know who it was? The girl, Ashley.
Maybe we'll take it with us.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a good idea.
We might catch up with her because she's...
well, unless that's just trash or something, but it doesn't matter. If it's trash, we can take it out either way. And then down here is the privy. I'm going down there now, so I will show you. And then there's where you hang your bear bags, your bear cables. Can't see it. Charlotte's going over there now to show. But we have cables here, so that's nice. You don't have to throw your rope up over. And anyway, it's got cables. You probably can't see it, but Charlotte's going to take this down. Somebody, oh no, that's food. Somebody left their bag up. I knew when she put it up. Unless, you know what? She may have left it for somebody, Charlotte.
She might have.
That's probably what it is. I bet she just had too much.
Well, we're not taking it.
Because she put it up. I remember seeing her put it up there. Anyway, there's a bear cable, and you just pull it down and hang your food. There's one little place. The lady left that the night. We thought she'd left it, but she really hadn't. I think she's giving it away. Anyway, we're going to go down here to the privy later. Okay, here's the privy. Oh, a little chipmunk going. Boy, some people had some trouble with them last night. They were really ornery. Anyway, this is that. I'll show you inside. It's nothing special. And it's actually one of the cleaner ones we've seen. So you just come on in. There's a side there, and there's a side. You open up. There's a swinging door to sort of give you some privacy right here. And there's the privy. It's a little dirty looking, but it's actually does pretty good. So that's it. But it's one of the better ones. So anyway, I'm gonna go use the privy. Bye. Well, I could kick myself. I enjoyed the morning view. We had the best view we've had so far, and it was just beautiful, pink and coral and beautiful sunrise. And all I did was sit there and Google. It didn't even, or go gaga at it rather than taking a picture. I am so upset with myself so you guys could have seen it. It was just Mother Nature at the best. And we're walking through here. We're on top of the mountain. We just left Blue Mountain Shelter. And it's a nice shelter, nice privy, nice folks. We met a lot of nice people. We got to use the bear cables the first time, so that was nice. The night before, we threw our bag the first time on this trip. So, and that was funny. But we learned how to do the PCT way of doing it. So, anyway. But it's gorgeous. I mean, it's just, I don't know how to explain it. All of it's pretty in its own way. We have really enjoyed it. We're going to go down to Unicoi, and it's supposed to be some bad weather tonight, maybe with some thunderstorms, and then also tomorrow's supposed to drop in temperature and be in low 30s. So we'll see, and we're going to get Sweet Thing taken care of. She's got a new pack, and we don't know if it's the pack or what, but she had chest pains because we were supposed to be at Unicoi yesterday, but we didn't make it because she just couldn't make it. So let's have, please give us some prayers that she's okay, not just for this hike, but just for her body. And whatever will be, but we're hoping it's just the new pack. It's not got much padding on the top, and then struggling to come up with heavier weight than we've had. So thank you for your prayers in advance. I know all of you are pulling for us, and her especially. So we're heading one step at a time this morning. So have a good day. Love you guys. Thanks. A little hazy this morning. We're about to hit the last 0.2 of a mile all the way up. But it's beautiful. It's just, you know, with the trees and stuff, you can't see it. Hopefully at the very top, the very tip top, you can see it. There's sun coming through, but you hear the birds singing. If I'd shut up. One's been talking to me since I've been up here. It's pretty. It's just hard for you guys to see, so through the trees. It's smoky too, and one lady asked us if they'd closed down the shelter because they said they were closing some of them down because of the burn. They're doing a controlled burn, and because of the smoke. And it was real smoky last night. We smelled the smoke. We thought they were having a campfire, but they weren't. All right, have a good day. Bye. Coming off of Blue Mountain, and it looks blue with all the haze from the smoke. So, but it's getting a little steeper, so we're going to have to be careful going down. It's getting a little steeper, but we're going down and coming off Blue Mountain, and then we're headed to Unicoi. It's supposed to be some bad weather coming in tonight, and clouds are beautiful though this morning. But it's beautiful now. Bye. Say good morning, Sweet Thing.
Oh shit, good morning.
She don't like looking. She's got hair problems, I guess, she thinks. It looks good to me, but I don't even look at mine, so. There we go. We got to go down, way down there. It's steep, but it's not. It's probably the steepest we've had, don't you think, Sweet Thing?
I don't know.
Besides maybe Blood Mountain.
Yeah.
Blood Mountain had all the rocks, but this is going down pretty quick. But
Well, coming up, that was terrible.
yeah, coming up it was terrible. It was a lot of rocks. I mean, this is rocks here, but I mean, there was bad rocks on the other side of Blue Mountain. Later. Well, it looks like spring is starting to spring. Oops, I got my thing caught. Little flowers in here. All sprinkled in here on the trail. Not many, but still it's more than we've seen. In a bunch, isn't it, Charlotte?
Yeah.
Or Sweet Thing. And then this is our view. We're about to get down Blue Mountain. We can hear the traffic and see the traffic, so.
I think that's where they parked.
All right, there's that. It's beautiful that way. And Sweet Thing wanted you to show what
The parking lot and the
Irma did. It's all in front of us here.
Did you by chance see an ambulance down there in the parking lot waiting on us?
She's looking for an ambulance. This has been a tough downhill, but this is really bad in here. Where everything's just, looks like Irma just came through here with a vengeance. We hear you may be able to hear the traffic below. And this just went all toppled over. Here's the trail here. And it just toppled over. Poor trees. And of course the Georgia Trail people cleared everything out. There's some grass growing around here and another little pretty rock. So in between all the old bad stuff is a lot of pretty new stuff coming out. All this pretty moss. This has been a pretty interesting downhill. Whoops, sorry. There's a little flower right there. It's got a little yellow in it. It's been an interesting downhill, and it's pretty, but it is certainly devastated with these trees. I hate to see these old trees go, but as you know, the forest will revive itself, renew itself. And like I said, there's just beautiful things like these beautiful mossed rocks that you can freshly cut timber here. So anyway, pretty rough in here, but pretty at the same time. So I guess that's enough of that. Later.